Wayne is a good listener, and that's a trait a lot of people miss.
When he shakes your hand and says, we'll do this, that's what happens. And you can just take it to the bank.
He's solid as a rock. He's got life figured out and been very successful at it.
You need to stand by what you say, and you need to do what you say you're going to do when you say you're going to do it. And Wayne Brown has always done that.
I'm chairman of the board of Brown Builders. My daughter Kristen is president of Brown Builders, and we're one of the larger general contractors in North Louisiana.
He had no money when he started his business, and it was through his confidence, understanding, and his business morals and ethics that got him to where he is. For the people to meet him and know that he's a real person who is interested in Northwest Louisiana. In fact, if you have any issues with the state, you could probably call Wayne and he might be able to work something out for you.
You know, he wasn't born wealthy. He wasn't born with a silver spoon by any means. And then he tried to start a company at, 24 years old, a major general contractor. A lot of people along the way helped him get started and gave him chances, that things that people helped him with, he definitely is wanting to give back.
Wayne Brown's been my friend for over 45 years. And I first met Wayne at First Baptist Church in young adults. We're no longer young adults. He's a highly educated man. He has a master's from Purdue, but then he had the foresight to go out to California to work with a contractor on building bridges. And he brought some of that knowledge back here.
We made the decision to come back here, and we had that opportunity to come to Shreveport-Bossier. It wasn't something that we had to do. We wanted to do it, and we wanted to make a difference.
Wayne's leadership style is one to be respected and admired, even to the extent that I've tried to copy it. Wayne was very good about walking around job sites and his office and telling people thank you. They know without a doubt that he appreciates their honesty, but he appreciates them helping him on these projects. Wayne Brown's a good delegator.
He's so generous, and sometimes I have to just stop and remind myself that this is important, but because sometimes it affects our bottom line to be as generous as he wants to be on some things. So maybe you don't need to show this on the video, but I guess I'm discovering that maybe he was right on some things. Yeah, definitely don't put that in the video.
He is a very, very good listener. And I think in today's fast-paced world, sometimes we discount that.
We feel like that if you're part of the Brown Builders team, you're all involved. Your family's part of it, and we think that's so important. I've enjoyed over the years being associated with fine people. Some of our employees here today have been working for Brown Builders for 35 years.
Wayne has a lot of people that worked a long time for him because, that he takes good care of his people. He hires good people, he treats them right, but expects results. And he's got a Super Bowl team.
It's not easy being in business. No business is easy. You have to work at it, stay on top of it. There's always a changing environment. I had to struggle at Brown Builders to make a decision whether to buy a fax machine or not at $750 back in 1990. So,
My dad has always taught me that not only are we builders in a physical way of building buildings, but also our mission is to build communities.
Running a construction company was something that was very satisfying to me in being a builder. But my passion was helping people meet their need, and I enjoyed that opportunity to be a builder and to help create things.
Wayne is probably the most patient person I've ever known. He's a good businessman, but he's always put his family first.
He, in a lot of ways, is a paternal figure, not only to us, but also to all the employees. And here he was a contractor and about a fifth-generation builder who had 4 daughters. But I definitely, I think I'm his favorite daughter by far. However, I think if you interviewed each of the other 3, they would say the same thing. But I know I'm right. They may think so, but he he tells me that he just says that to them. So.
It takes a village to raise, to raise children, especially in today's environment. Ellen and I love to share the great things of life. Family is a big part of our life, staying connected with them. The only thing, I can't get Ellen in a duck blind very much, but we're not supposed to talk about bad things, are we? We need to have time, not just to take care of business, but you need to have time for your family, and that needs to be priority. It's important that we give back to our family, our neighbors, our community.
I think the attributes that made Wayne so successful is that he always realized, and realizes to this day, that in life, all you really have is your own personal reputation and character.
The way Wayne Brown conducted business, I'd asked Wayne to build 3 furniture buildings for us in a relative short period of time. The 3rd building, he actually finished, Brown Builders actually finished a little bit early. 2 or 3 weeks later, I get a check in the mail. I called Wayne Brown up. I said, Wayne, did y'all buy something from us? He said, no. And I said, well, I got this $11,000 check here from Brown Builders. What is that? He said, you know, Ivan, we said we were just going to make X amount on it. That was mine and your agreement, since we were doing multiple buildings. And the job went so well, we made what we said we were going to make, which I agree with you we were going to make. And this was the difference. I had no way of knowing. Well, after that, ladies and gentlemen, especially young folk, who do you think I went to build the next building and the next building and the next building? Also, I told a lot of folks, that business transaction, in my opinion, even though it wasn't a great amount of money, defines business integrity.
You've got to have a good education to get ahead in life, and junior achievement is the excellent place to start that road to success.
And I don't know of anybody that's more dedicated to helping our precious children than Wayne Brown. And I congratulate Wayne Brown on becoming the Laureate, the Junior Achievement Business Hall of Fame. Congratulations, Wayne.
Advice I'd like to offer for young people is that be of good character. That's something that no one can take away from you. Be a person of integrity. Do what you know what is right, not what someone else wants you to do. Be honest in your dealings with people. Be respectful. Be respectful of your friends, your parents, your teachers. Be dependable. Others know that when you say something, you're going to do what you say.
Wayne Brown is very deserving of this Junior Achievement Laureate Award, and I'm glad he's my friend.